What is up, everybody? Back with some more NBA best bets. Got 4 picks for you guys once again today. Looking at a recap from yesterday, another 2-2 day. LeBron sold us, and then Towns was in foul trouble all game long. He had 5 already to end the game, but he only played 6 minutes the first half. So foul trouble was really what killed Towns yesterday. I think he would have got 10 easily if not, but it is what it is. 2-2 again. I am picking a winner from yesterday's video to get a free month of VIP. So what we do in every single video, if we hit 50 comments and 200 likes on this video, I'll pick one random comment to win a month of VIP. So make sure you guys leave a like on the video, drop a comment, hit the sub button. I appreciate all of you. Let's go ahead and pick our winner from today's video, or from yesterday's video. So Chris got a gun time. He said release the leaked. I'll be honest with you, man, I'm not real sure what that means. Sorry. I do appreciate the comment, man. Send me a message on Discord. Get you a free month. I do appreciate it. Once again, drop a comment, drop a like. If you want to get all of our plays, head on over to our Patreon. 25 bucks a month, you get every single play that we post. I will say, just because the free picks have been struggling a little bit lately, doesn't mean we're having bad days in VIP. I can show you some slips right here. This is from the other night. You see this pick was a $600 slip win. This one right here was $2,400, $352, $1,100 there. So another one from Lewis last night. He won $3,000 on that slip. There's plenty of more slips. All the mods have been killing it. We've actually been doing pretty well ourselves. We've been cashing some MLB for spring season. So if you're interested in baseball, we have that as well. But anyways, if you guys want to get a free month, you can sign up for one of our partnered apps as well. So you got Sleeper, Chalkboard. I'm not Parlay Play anymore, but Sleeper, Chalkboard, Thunder Pick, Underdog, any of those. But make sure you guys sign up for one of those to get a free month. Last plug of the day, and we'll jump into our picks. So DGF Fantasy, this is one of the websites we use in this video. You will see us use this every single day. It's an insanely good platform. Highly recommend anybody that uses Prizepicks or Underdog and plans on taking it seriously to have some type of app like this to help you line shop. For example, you got every single sport on here. You can line shop very easily. It takes all of our props, compares them to sports books, gives you a positive EV value or percent odds to hit. Just helps line shopping super easy. Then you can pair this with our OUTLIER.bet app, and you can look at charts for all the plays you like. Find the plays you want, and you can play those. But if you want to get 25% off, use our DGF link down in the description. It is code ACES. Then if you want a 7-day free trial of OUTLIER.bet, use our link down in there. But anyways, let's go ahead and jump into these picks. So first pick for the day is going to be our Goblin play. Goblin play's been cashing about every time. I think we've missed one of like the last 5 or 6 days in our Goblin, so they've been killing it. I mean, I could be wrong on that. That's not an exact number, so if I missed 2, then don't attack me. But anyway, today's Goblin, I'm taking Cade Cunningham. They got him at 14.5 points. For Cunningham, I just think this number's low, man. So they are playing against Miami. Miami doesn't give up a ton of stats or a ton of points, but Cunningham's 15's low, man. I gotta lock that one in. We'll pull him up over here on OUTLIER. See what they say for him. So at 20.5 points, they have him pretty much even odds to go over or under. It's like a coin flip, which is what Prizepicks and Underdog want. But if you go to 14.5, he's cashed in 7 of his last 10 games. The only game he missed in his last 6 is his last game he had played versus the Magic. He only played 22 minutes. It was a blowout game, which is one reason for that. And then if you look at last 20, cashed at 75% of his last 20. He's cashed at 82% on the season. Head-to-head, he's cashed at his only game versus Miami this season. He had 30 points. Looking at Miami, like I said, they don't give up many points. They give up 4th in the league. To point guard position, they give up 6th. Shooting guard, they give up 13th. I like the Cunningham play. One of my favorite Goblins on the slate, and I'm going to be locking this one in. So Cade Cunningham, 14.5 points is the Goblin play and our first pick of the day. Jumping into our second pick. Locking in Isaiah Stewart. We got him over rebounds. We got him at 5.5. So they got a 58% chance for this to go over. Minus 150 FanDuel, minus 140 DraftKings. Really, really good value here. He's cashed at 7 of his last 10. He's cashed at 8 of his last 11 games. You can pull it up here. And 70% of his last 20. Dude has been smashing this number. He's cashed at 27 of 38 on the season, which is another 71% number. Had one game, he got 14 boards, which is his season high. So he's been killing it, man. He's getting right at 30 to 35 minutes per game. And his last as of late, and he's averaging over 7 points per game, or over 7 boards per game in his last 3. Like I said, he had 14 that one game, and if you look at it, it was versus Miami. Miami, he had 14 as well. Am I overlooking that one too? That one says Charlotte. Okay, it says Miami now. Okay, that's what was confusing me. I was like, there's not 14 games. But anyway, so had 14 his last game versus Miami. Smashed this number. Think he's going to smash it again tonight. Looking at Miami, they give up 12th in the league in rebounds. And go to center position, they give up 16th. So good value for our man Isaiah Stewart. Think he's getting at least 6 boards for us tonight. One of my favorite plays on the slate. Got to lock in Isaiah Stewart. This one is on Underdogs where we got it at. I don't think it's going to be on Prizepicks right now. It is 6 on Prizepicks. I still like the 6 number. Think he's getting at least 6. Just adds push potential. So you can still lock him in there. We'll check it out over here on Underdog. Stewart. 6 on Underdog as well. So Isaiah Stewart, 6 boards is pick number 2. Jumping into our third pick of the day, we are going to be locking in our man Banchero. And I hate playing Banchero, I'll be honest with you. He always sells me, but I like the value that we're getting tonight. He was banned. He's unbanned for tonight. Taking him over 20.5 points. 54% chance to go over, -125 DraftKings, -127 Caesar. If you want to fade to play, I wouldn't blame you. He's only cashed it in 5 of his last 10. He's cashed it in 55% of his last 20. Cashed it 58% on the season. Playing against the Hornets. Last game versus the Hornets, he had 23 points. He's cashed it in the last 4 games versus the Hornets as well. He's been killing it. His last 2 games, he's averaging 29 points in both of those games. Looking at Charlotte, they give up 23rd in the league in points. Go to small forward, 28th. Power forward, 16th. Shooting guard, 8th. And then point guard is 12th. So give up a lot of points. I think Banchero is going to get at least 21 points for us tonight. He's been doing well, and I really just like this play for us. So locking in Banchero, giving him one more shot. Hopefully he doesn't sell us. If you don't like any of these plays, fade them. Trust your gut. It is 21.5. A complete point bump. I'm not locking in 21 point or 20. I'm not taking a point bump on Prizepicks. So let's see what it is right now on Underdog. Let's see. I don't even see points. So I don't even have points. Took points down. 20.5 on Sleeper, which is really good value. I'm going to pull up the slip for you if you want to run the same slip as us. We paired Isaiah Stewart and Banchero together. So 20.5 points, 1.68x, which I could see Prizepicks having it at 21. I think 21.5 on Prizepicks is a little bit high. I just think the value isn't as good as locking in the 20.5 on Sleeper. So I'd lock him in on Sleeper if I were you. You can lock him in on Prizepicks if you want to risk him getting 22. I think he's getting 22 points. I'm going to be honest with you. I just don't like the value there compared to a Sleeper. So we'll definitely get Sleeper before Prizepicks. If I was going to lock this play in, if you use code ACES, you get a free month of VIP. But Banchero is pick number 3. Pick number 4, we are going to be jumping over to college basketball. Give you guys, you college basketball fanatics, one play. So taking our man Arthur Kaluma. And we're going to be locking him in over rebounds and assists. So over RA, they got him at 7.5. 54% to go over, -130 DraftKings. He's cashed this in 7 straight games, 7 of his last 10, 65% of his last 20. He's cashed this in 75% on the season. They are playing against KU tonight, so I think it's going to be a competitive game. Should be pretty good. Kansas only gives up 90th in rebounds and then 125th in assists, which means they don't give up many at all. But I do think Arthur Kaluma can get that head-to-head. He had 10 his last game back on February 5th. So I like to play a lot for Kaluma. Over 7.5 rebounds and assists. Going to be locking him in. So jump over to college basketball. Kaluma. 7.5. And your boy is coming off night shift. I'm struggling with my words today, if you haven't noticed. It's time for me to go to sleep. I am exhausted. But 7.5 for Kaluma as well. So those are our 4 plays, guys. So we got Cade Cunningham over 14.5 points as our Goblin play of the day. Isaiah Stewart over 5.5 rebounds. We locked it down a Sleeper at 5.5. I would get it there if you want better value. Got Banchero over 20.5 points. Here's our slip again to show 5.5 and 20.5. If you skip through the video, I'm just showing you. This is what we locked in the number. If you want to take bumps, that's on you. I don't like the Banchero at 21.5 as much. Obviously, the point bump at 21, I would take it. But 21.5, man, he has to hit at least one more bucket. And a free throw ain't going to count. You never know, man. They keep these lines really close for a reason. But anyway, then the other one was Arthur Kaluma over 7.5 rebounds and assists. So those are our 4 plays, guys. Make sure you drop a like on the video, leave a comment, hit the sub button. I appreciate all of you, and I'll see you guys in the next video.